Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. So today I bring you an updated version of like my go-to no makeup look. I am showing you from the beginning my brow routine, my skincare routine for the morning, as well as this look that I have on right now. I'm not wearing any foundation and I'm not wearing any lashes. All I'm doing is a little skin tint, blush, a little bit of bronzer, mascara, a lip oil, and then of course we can't forget the highlight. So I hope you guys enjoy it because it is so minimalistic but yet beautiful, and the skin is looking youthful and glowy and healthy. So grab your notes because you guys are going to want to try these products. Trust me, do not sleep on these. You are going to want to add them to your cart today. Grab your cafecito and let's jump right into it. We are starting bare skin. I never start my tutorials with my brows, but I really want to show you guys like the in-depth behind the scenes skincare, brows, and my new like go-to makeup look that I do whenever I'm going to run errands. If I just don't feel like doing a full glam, which is rare, but I just want something like basic put together. I want my skin to look glowy and healthy and beautiful. So let's get right into it. Brows. I still use the Ardell brow glue. This stuff is no joke. If you have like unruly brows and they don't stay down with anything, like trust me, this is gonna be it. And I use it with a brush that it comes with. Like this is the best duo. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of the brow product and run it through my brows. You honestly only need like the smallest amount, and then I comb it down, make sure I get all my pelitos nice and wet, and then I will immediately go in and brush them out with this side of the brush just to comb through them because this stuff does dry down pretty quickly. Just like this. And then I take the other side and I will go down and lay them flat. This is going to give you that super laminated flat brow. If you don't like that, then I don't think you will like this product because it does keep them flat all day. It doesn't flake. You don't get any white residue. The only thing that I have to say is that it does give you like that shiny cast, but you can easily mattify it with a little bit of like your powder. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but my skin has looked the best it ever has, and that is all thanks to like Korean skincare products that I recently started using. I know I promised you guys a skincare routine last week. I was feeling icky and I just had a bunch of things going on, but I will film that this week, I promise you. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite toner at the moment. This is the ITK Hydrating Milky Toner. So it gently hydrates and calms and preps the skin. This stuff is amazing. I just use it with my hands. You can use like a little toner pad, and as you can see, it does have that milky look to it. I just press that on the skin, and immediately do you guys see that beautiful glow that it gives? Like my skin already feels so hydrated, but of course we gotta add a little bit more hydration. So my morning skincare routine is different than my nighttime skincare routine. I do switch up my products sometimes. Today, because I'm upstairs in my filming room, I'm gonna take the Refi Face Primer Glow and Sculpt. This is such a good product. It gives you such a beautiful like natural glow, and I really like this because I tend to massage myself, especially like around my jaw area. I clench my teeth at night, so my jaw always feels super tight, and this just kind of helps like relieve a little bit of the tension that I feel on my jaw. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that all over, and then take a little bit on my forehead. Press it, rub it, whatever you want. And for the eyes, I've been using this Bioma Depuff Plus Brighten Eye Gel. It has triceramide complex, triple hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C. So hyaluronic acid is going to help with hydration underneath your eyes. If your under eyes are really dry, this is really going to moisturize them. And then vitamin C is going to help brighten the under eyes. So if you have darkness underneath your eyes, which I get a lot of darkness because I don't sleep sometimes all that well, I'm just going to let that dry for a few minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to apply a little bit of moisturizer. This is the MAC Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. As you can see, I've used pretty much all of it. This is really nice. It's such a beautiful primer to lay underneath before your makeup. It is a little bit on the thicker side, so if you are oily, you can still use it. I just wouldn't apply too much. So that kind of entails my skincare routine for the morning. For the most part, the only thing I won't switch up is my toner. This you can find it at at Walmart. This is my second bottle. That says a lot because I don't go through skincare products like that. But this, it just has a chokehold on me. And then these products, I will switch them out. So I will be sure to show you guys like my skincare routine once I film that. Meanwhile, we let the skin just absorb all the beautiful nutrition. I'm going to go in with my brows. My brow routine has not changed since the last time you guys saw me do a brow tutorial. I still use and will continue to use the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen. Like anytime I get compliments on my brows, which not to toot my own horn, but I constantly get compliments on my brows. That's like the number one compliments that I get. It's like my brows. People think my brows are oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Microbladed, which is such a compliment. I'm like, thanks, but no, I actually draw them in. And that's all because of this guy. So I use the shade black, and all I'm gonna do right now is just fill in the gaps where I need some extra little TLC. So this is literally like the easiest way that I can do my brows. As you can see, they already have like a pretty good shape to them. Just filling in the tail makes such a difference, and filling in the gaps will just really elevate the brows. And obviously the brows are what frames your face. So brows to me are super, super important. Even if I'm not going to do like a full glam, or if I'm really not wearing much makeup, like I have to do my brows. So that is the basic of my brows, and then I will go in and carve them out with my concealer. This is the one that I've been using for the past like year and a half maybe, whenever Rem Beauty released the concealer. This is it. This is all I use it for. I never liked it for the under eyes. It was way too heavy. Since I want super hydrated, glowy, dewy skin, I mean, we already have the base. I'm going to go in with the brand new One Size Secure the Glow Tacky Hydrating Primer. As you can see, it has like little bobas. I think they also call it like the boba primer. I'm going to take, I think about 2 little squirts is what I've been taking, and I'm just going to apply this pretty much everywhere on my face. The amount of compliments I got when I was wearing this was insane. For an oily skin girl, like, wow, that was a huge accomplishment. I don't know what to call it, because I don't ever, I don't mess around with like hydrating or glowing primers. If you've been watching me for years, you know that I stick to mattifying this, matte that, because I am so oily. Anyways, I'm going to go in with, of course, my Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I will forever and ever use this unless I discontinue it, which I don't see why, and please don't. I'm just going to take this to the areas where I do still have large pores, which is just right here. So now I'm gonna go in with the star of the show. You guys, I never thought I would go for a product like this, but this is the brand new Covergirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. I am in the shade medium 40. So this is a hydrating skin tint. It offers like almost light coverage, but it looks so beautiful on the skin. And again, this is like I'm running errands. I want to look put together, but I don't want to do like a full face glam. This is what I go for. I'm gonna do one pump. That is so cool. Do you guys see that? Ah, I love it. It's so satisfying. And look at that. As soon as you start blending it, it blends into the color of your skin. The only thing that I have to say is that I feel like this does take a while for you to blend in. Like, you have to blend for a good while, and this doesn't blend. It doesn't look good with like brushes or a beauty blender, in my opinion. It just looks better with the warmth of your fingers. So, and that is how the skin looks. It just looks like your skin hydrated and even. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is about this, but this is like the perfect go-to summer skin tint that is going to hydrate, quench, give you a beautiful glow without being heavy because it is mixed with water. I'm going to go in with my concealer. The one that I've been obsessed with is the Hourglass concealer in the shade Beach. It is the perfect shade for me. I do go in a little bit heavier with this since I do have kind of like a lot of darkness underneath the eyes. And then I'm going to take a little bit right here. Do you guys see this redness? Most of the time I will blend everything out with a little brush. Course, I'm going to do a little bit of bronzer. I just don't go too heavy with my bronzer. This one is from Moira Cosmetics. I recently picked it up in the shade Stay Golden just to give a little warmth to the skin because obviously right now I look very pale and flat and I want to add a little bit of dimension. I don't add nearly as much as I usually add. Again, I just want to go for a little bit balance. And then I'm going to take some to the cheeks. And then for my blush, I've been obsessed with these, the Milk Makeup, what are these called? The Jelly little blushes. This is in the shade Chill. It's probably my favorite shade out of the entire collection. I don't go in straight to my face. I'll just take it on a brush. And honestly, these work really nice on top of powder as well. So you can either do this last or after or both. This is my favorite part is setting. I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bakery flour in cassava yellow. And if you guys missed it, I did a little Shein haul and I got these little heart-shaped powder puffs. So I'm going to take a little bit and I'm only going to set in the areas where I really need it instead of setting my whole skin because I don't want to take so much of the glow away. I mainly want it to look healthy and dewy. I'm going to take this liquid highlighter from Flower Beauty. This is the Spots Illuminating Highlighter. I'll put some on the back of my hand, grab my brush, and I will really get in there. And then I will go and just tap it in. So this is a new product that I recently discovered. It is the perfect in-between setting spray. It's not a setting spray, but it is a hydrating setting spray from Neutrogena. This has hyaluronic acid, and if you use a lot of powders like me, I didn't use a lot of powders today, but if you do use a lot of powders, this is really going to melt all the products together. Not melt them, that sounds wrong, but it's just going to like bring them all and become one with your skin. I don't know, but this stuff is amazing. So I'm gonna shake it up and then just mist the skin. I am curling my lashes. Found that this is the best mascara for me that holds my lashes, the She Glam. I actually only use the one side, which is this side right here. I don't know what it is about this mascara, but it really holds a curl to my lashes. And I mainly keep the mascara on the top or the tip of the lashes. I don't go underneath. I'm going to go in with my lip liner. I just use something very natural, closest to the color of my lip. This is BFF2 from ColourPop, just to define the lips. I'm going to go in with a lip oil. This is the e.l.f. lip oil in Red Delicious. And this just adds a slight red tint to the lips. And this is it. This is like my realistic, clean girl, super soft, natural, everyday glam with no foundation, no lashes, very minimal, using almost everything hydrating, like hydrating primers, hydrating skincare, hydrating setting sprays. This is just perfection for summer. Even if you're oily, please try this out. Like, my skin just looks amazing, and I still feel super confident without having so much makeup on my face. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. This is an updated version of my go-to simple everyday minimalist running errands look. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to chat with you, and let me know your favorite products, your go-to products for makeup looks like this. And with that said, I love you guys. Stay safe, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.